Imagine yourself lounging on the sun-kissed sands of Koh Phangan in Thailand, where the turquoise waves lap gently at the shore, and the distant thump of music from the legendary full moon party echoes like a heartbeat in the night. It is August 2, 2023, and 29-year-old Daniel Sancho Broncolo, a charismatic Spanish chef with a growing YouTube channel dedicated to culinary adventures, checks into a luxurious villa at the Sari Beach Resort. His tan skin glows under the tropical sun, a backpack slung over his shoulder filled with dreams of island escapades. Daniel, the son of renowned actor Rodolfo Sancho, has flown in from Madrid. His life is a blend of privilege and ambition, but this trip is not just for relaxation. He has arranged to meet 44-year-old Edwin Arrieta Arteaga, a successful Colombian plastic surgeon from Monteria, whom he connected with on Instagram the previous year. Their bond started innocently enough, chatting about travel and business opportunities, with Daniel even investing in one of Edwin's ventures back home. As the days unfold, however, tensions simmer beneath the surface of their reunion. Pull closer now. Feel the humid air thick with salt and anticipation as Daniel and Edwin settle into the villa. The sound of laughter mingles with the clink of glasses on the balcony overlooking the sea. They spend the afternoon exploring the island on a rented motorcycle, sipping along winding roads lined with palm trees and street vendors hawking fresh coconuts. Their conversations flow from lighthearted banter to deeper discussions about life and future plans. Edwin, charismatic and accomplished, seems thrilled to be there, posting cryptic updates on social media about paradise found. Daniel maintains his usual online persona, sharing snippets of Thai cuisine to his followers. But as evening descends on August 2, something shifts in the confines of their shared room. The air grows heavy with unspoken words. A disagreement erupts, perhaps over money or personal boundaries, escalating into a physical confrontation. Edwin allegedly becomes aggressive, leading to a struggle that ends with him falling and striking his head fatally on the hard floor. Panicked and alone, Daniel stares at the lifeless body. His mind races as the reality sinks in, the distant party music now a mocking soundtrack to his horror. In the dim glow of the villa's lights, envision Daniel's hands trembling as he makes a fateful decision. He reaches for tools he happens to have on hand to conceal the accident, sawing through flesh and bone in a desperate bid to erase the evidence. He wraps parts in black plastic bags amid the metallic scent of blood that permeates the room. He works through the night, his breath shallow and ragged, making multiple trips under the cover of darkness to scatter the remains across the island. Some are tossed into the ocean's depths, others dumped in a local landfill or hidden in remote spots overgrown with jungle vines. By morning, exhaustion etched on his face, Daniel composes himself and heads to the local police station on August 3. He reports Edwin as missing after a supposed argument that led to him storming off. Officers note his calm demeanor, but as hours tick by with no sign of the surgeon, suspicions brew, especially when CCTV footage from stores and the resort surfaces showing Daniel purchasing items that raise quiet alarms, like gloves and cleaning supplies. The island buzzes with unease as news of a missing foreigner spreads through the beach bars and hostels. Tourists whisper about the dangers lurking beyond the parties, while local authorities launch a search, combing the shores and questioning witnesses who recall seeing the pair together. On August 5, a breakthrough shatters the facade when landfill workers discover gruesome finds. Dismembered body parts in bags that DNA quickly links to Edwin, the horror sending shockwaves from Thailand to Colombia and Spain. Police haul Daniel back in for questioning. His story crumbles under pressure as he confesses to the killing, insisting it was an accident born from self-defense during a fight. He claims Edwin tried to force unwanted advances, the dismemberment a frantic cover-up driven by fear of Thai justice. You can feel the tension in the interrogation room, sweat beading on foreheads under fluorescent lights, as detectives press for details. They uncover that Daniel had destroyed Edwin's passport to delay identification, his actions painting a picture of calculated concealment rather than pure panic. As the case explodes into international headlines, picture the media frenzy descending on Copangan. Reporters from Spain camp outside the police station, flashing cameras capturing Daniel's handcuffed walks. His famous father's name amplifies the spotlight. Rodolfo Sancho, a staple in Spanish television, publicly supports his son, later testifying remotely about Daniel's character. His voice is steady over the video link as he describes a young man caught in a tragic mishap. Edwin's family in Colombia mourns publicly, demanding justice for a man they remember as generous and driven. Online sleuths dissect every detail, from the pair's Instagram history to rumors of a deeper relationship strained by financial disputes. The investigation deepens, forensics teams reconstructing the scene in the villa. Blood spatter analysis and phone records weave a timeline that challenges Daniel's narrative, but he holds firm to his self-defense claim. He pleads guilty only to hiding the body and document destruction, not murder. Months drag into the sweltering heat of 2024, the trial commencing in April on the neighboring island of Koh Samui. The courtroom is a humid chamber, packed with observers, the air conditioner humming futilely against the tension. Prosecutors lay out their case methodically, presenting CCTV clips of Daniel's pre-trip purchases, witness testimonies from store clerks, and expert analyses showing no evidence of a prolonged struggle. The wounds are inconsistent with an accidental fall. Daniel, appearing gaunt in his prison garb, recounts the events tearfully from the stand. He describes Edwin's alleged obsession and blackmail over their year-long acquaintance, insisting the death was unintentional, a split-second tragedy. His defense team, a mix of Thai and Spanish lawyers, argues passionately for manslaughter. They highlight cultural misunderstandings and the pressures of hidden personal dynamics, while Edwin's family watches stoically. Their lawyer pushes for the harshest penalty under Thai law. The proceedings stretch over 17 sessions, each day unveiling layers of the men's intertwined lives. From shared travels to business dealings gone sour, Daniel admits he felt scammed after investing thousands in Edwin's clinic. The motive simmers like unresolved resentment. Patterns emerge even in chaos as the judge weighs the evidence, the gallery murmuring during breaks about the celebrity angle. Rodolfo's involvement adds a dramatic flair that blurs the line between trial and spectacle. On August 29, 2024, the verdict lands like a thunderclap. The court finds Daniel guilty of premeditated murder, concealment of a corpse, and destruction of documents. It sentences him initially to death by lethal injection, only to commute it to life imprisonment in recognition of his partial cooperation and confession. He is ordered to pay 4.1 million baht in compensation to Edwin's grieving family, who express a measure of closure amid their pain. The judge's words echo in the silent room as Daniel bows his head, the weight of forever settling on his shoulders. Appeals follow swiftly, Daniel's legal team filing in March 2025, challenging the premeditation ruling and seeking a reduced sentence. The process grinds through Thai courts with ongoing hearings, but as of September 2025, no final resolution has been reached. Daniel remains in a high-security prison near Bangkok, his YouTube channel frozen in time like a relic of a lost life. The case, documented in series and podcasts, lingers as a cautionary tale of paradise turned perilous, with legal experts speculating on potential reductions based on good behavior or new evidence, though recent news reports indicate the appeal is still under review without major breakthroughs. But now, the revelation that upends the story from a tragic accident to calculated horror. Daniel had meticulously planned the murder in advance, purchasing the knife, saw, plastic bags, and cleaning supplies days before Edwin's arrival. He lured him to the isolated villa, under the guise of reconciliation, while hiding their romantic and sexual relationship from the world, driven by resentment over blackmail and financial losses. His self-defense claim was a fabricated lie exposed by irrefutable evidence, transforming the Chef's Island getaway into a premeditated execution that shocked nations.